Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm just getting comfortable and we're gonna start. We're gonna start with Dragonheir Silent Goods segment, and then we'll move to the King's Arthur Legends. Hi Happy Cat, welcome everyone. Okay, so let me just quickly jump into Dragonheir, where we will build few heroes. So currently Dragonheir Silent God servers are down. However, I'm making new series for Dragonheir, which I will eventually expand to King's Arthur as well. So what we're gonna do in this segment, a short segment, we're gonna build meta heroes, okay, for Dragonheir. I'll show you how to build them. You can already see on my YouTube channel how to build Flora, which is an exclusive hero, and how to build Zarlov, which is a very good epic hero. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna move from legendary and epic into a meta rare hero, because those are also viable, similar to King Arthur. So if we look here, the best basically rare hero, the most meta hero is Sigrid. Okay. So how do we build Sigrid? It's very easy. Well, it's not easy actually. There are two builds, two variants of the build that you can do. So if we go here, we'll just upgrade all the skills. That means I'm focusing on that hero, and once that hero is done, that's all good. All done. So how to build Sigrid? Basically a universal guide how to build Sigrid. You're looking for an offensive equipment, so you'll be looking for a set that has attack and crit rate. And in season 4, it's called Undead Light. Okay, so you want this set, you want to focus on attack percentage, and you want to focus on crit rate and crit damage. As you can see, I got not a single piece of equipment like this given to me. There's one with crit damage, that's fine. We will get this, and maybe we will get crit rate here as well. No, okay, that's fine. But that's all they gave me on a test server with Shade of Death set. Then when it comes to helmet, on helmet we want to focus on crit rate, crit damage, and if we can, attack percentage. This is like the best in slot piece depending on how we get this sorted. It's actually a really good piece of equipment. And same here. As you can see, very good 3-piece set already. And we completed the set. So the set gives us 15% crit rate, 15% attack and 10% crit rate, and the 3-piece set, when dealing critical hit, 10% of crit damage difference will be converted into damage up to 20%. So we should have more than 200% crit damage in this case. The reason for that is because we will be fighting against enemies, PvE enemies, because I'm focusing on PvE when it comes to the build. So we will be fighting against enemies that have 0 crit rate. Sorry, 0 crit damage, which means we only need 200% to do that. So we will be looking for an artifact who can help us to achieve that. And currently the best artifact for that is Poison of the Swamp. This artifact is available in Season 4 and it grants us 80% crit damage, also granting us additional 45% crit damage as long as we get healed, plus 10% crit rate, well, 30% crit rate because that stacks as well. So we have a 30% crit rate, which will get us to 67% crit rate already. There's two ways we can deal with maximum crit rate. We will be using Precise Carnage gauntlets as they are the best. We can max it out straight using this and trying to get crit damage here, which we do. This is one way to max out crit rate. We are at 77%, plus we got 30% from this as long as we get heals. Now, we could also go for crit damage rune and complement it with crit rate. But since that it's a test server, I don't usually get good equipment here. So instead, we will look for attack. There we go. And then we will be looking for attack here and crit damage or crit rate here, depending on your build, because you can go two ways. You can go crit rate on crit damage on the gloves, which will reduce your crit rate significantly. But if you're lucky, if you got good crit rate runes, you can get away with it. Or if you have a chest, like I didn't, with crit rate. So again, while she's simple to build, it's not that easy to get perfect stats. But with this, we have over 100% crit rate and we have 248% crit damage, which helps us to achieve the 3-piece bonus. But that's not the only build you can build Sigrid. Okay, so depending on the content, you might use Sigrid as your support rather than damage dealer, because Sigrid's skill applies healing prohibition as well as attack penalty too. And her passive allows her to regenerate energy, but that's not the best part about it. She will hit all enemies inflicted with debuffs. Okay, and she has a chance to inflict those too. So as long as you have someone else who can provide debuff, like Furbuff, you'll cast that Furbuff's ultimate, apply multiple attack penalties on the enemies, and then follow up with this, and she will do a AoE hit. This is what makes her so strong, and this is why we use her in the Goblin Dungeon. This paired with this ultimate, with this passive skill, is just so powerful, and Sigrid is probably one of the most used hero by the free-to-play players, and even spenders when they want to clear goblins in previous seasons. So that's one build, but now, if you really want to apply those two, you'll need to change things around and build her with accuracy. So if you want to build her with accuracy, you will have to change the rune and look for a rune that has this, because we still want to build her offensively. Just have to have enough accuracy to apply debuffs. So usually with maxed out Psychic Core, you're looking at 230 accuracy. So as you can see, we are very close to that. Good morning, Money. So how we can get it? We can basically, we already have accuracy here. We can try and have accuracy on all of the off pieces as well. So as you can see, I'm not getting much from this chest, as it only grants me 7% crit damage. So I can instead look for an accuracy chest and try and get triple roll here. Triple roll here will help me get closer to that. Instead of attack percentage on this or defense, I can go for accuracy. So that's one way. But for those of you who don't have this, artifact, you can actually remove it and get something else. This will reduce your crit damage. Keep that in mind, okay? So this is Dragonheir Silent Gods. I'm doing a short segment of Dragonheir Silent Gods before we move to the King's Arthur. So you can go the free-to-play variant. You can go for this if you're building her offensively, but if you're building her with accuracy to apply debuffs and still do a lot of damage, the Rascal Slingshot is such a powerful pick, because it will grant us accuracy that we need to apply the debuffs. This Sigrid. Yeah, you can't play this in the United States. This is Andre. This is actually a different game. So this is a different Sigrid. It's not Sigrun that you confuse. Right? So this will give you 258 accuracy. And this artifact grants you 8 extra attack per accuracy point that the hero has. So if we do a quick math here, and we have 258 currently, times 8, we will get an extra 2000 attack. Basically, all giving us, bringing us to 5,600 attack. This is huge. Okay, so this is one way you can build Sigrid as a free-to-play if you don't have that. However, if you want to go offensively, as I said, this artifact will help you along the way, because this grants you an extra 40% crit rate. So right now we're at 125, plus it converts any extra crit rate exceeding 100% into crit damage. So in our case, we will get 25% of crit rate, move to crit damage, achieving 100% crit rate, over 200% crit damage, and getting the maximum benefit from this, which is what makes Sigrid such a powerful pick and such an easy hero to build. Because once we apply debuffs, and I'll show you that here, right now we can only do single target damage, as you can see, and we can't really utilize the ultimate on multiple targets. However, if I use this ultimate now, I will hit 2 targets. The more debuffs I have, the more targets I can hit. And this is what makes Sigrid such a powerful pick in all cases. And this is why she was so much used in previous seasons. So yeah, that's how we build Sigrid. That's one of the heroes I wanted to show you today in Dragonheir Silent Gods, and I will make a video for YouTube, a 2-minute video summary basically going on how to build her properly. And then I'll move to another heroes. Hopefully I can cover as many as possible before we get to, before the game actually comes back to live and we can play. Maybe even when it's back on, I will still keep on doing this series as it's quite useful, I believe, for people to have an understanding how to build these heroes, because usually they ask, Gorax, how can I build this hero? And this would help them. Now, we're gonna jump to the Dragonheir segment. So, sorry, to the King's Arthur segment. So, if we transition here, let me just close Dragonheir. That's what I've been doing at the moment. I cleared quite a lot, guys. I'll give you an update after this fight, as I need to drink some water and munch some breakfast. So let's do a few arenas. Arena is very important in this game, although it is terrible thing to do, but it's still very important, as you can get Sergius, which is a very important hero and a hero that we're gonna build today. So while we're here, I will go over what I'm buying in the arena and what I would suggest you guys to purchase as well, and why. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get to approve one thing. Um, give me 1 second. I need to go on a call. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go on the call. So yeah, what I would buy here, what I would suggest buying here, basically. Now, why is it important? Daily, you can get daily rewards depending on your rank. Now, you are grouped with random people. Some of them will push hard. Some of them will use third-party software. They will use some auto-clickers and they will have thousands of arena points very early on. Sadly, that's how it's designed, okay? But depending on your rank, you will get daily arena coins. Then you can exchange those coins. You get them seasonally as well. But as you can see, I can get 1,000 points if I get back to before 1,200, while I can get quite a lot of them daily. So to get 200 that I get a week, from this, all I need to do is get here. But I can get an additional ones if I push the arena. Now, why we will be pushing the arena? Because we can buy Frost Relic Summon tickets, 10 monthly. They might change every month, but this is very important. Jillian Frost, Morgan Frost, all amazing, right? Special summon tickets weekly cost you 750, but you can get 5 special summons weekly. So every month you can get 20 summons. Those can be easily farmed. I wouldn't worry about that. See this uncommon experience. I got 21,000. Those memory stones, if you're trying to get Arthur because you don't have any better damage dealers, okay. Hector, I would totally skip. But then we have this, okay? So we can buy Sergius Memory Stone, we can buy Tristan Memory Stone, and we can buy Florentis. Tristan is very useful, okay? I use Tristan. But currently I'm focusing on those 2 heroes, because Sergius and Florentis, they can only be purchased through the arena. You can't summon them. So this is why it's so important to get them here. And as a collector, I want to unlock all heroes first before I do improve the chivalry, right? So that's why I'm not focusing on Tristan. I already got Sergius, and then I'll get Florentius. And once I got that, I have all of my heroes. I can focus on whoever I think will bring the most benefit to my team and focus on that, okay? It's very hard to get more than 10,000 points weekly, okay? So yeah, you'll probably buy them once every 2-3 weeks. Hello, Ground Under, welcome. But this is why it's worth pushing this arena and trying to get at least top 20 to get extra rewards, right? But it's heavy grind. So I will do a few more arenas before we move on to building Sergius. I'll build Sergius because I need him for 1 dungeon, okay? No, I won't be able to build him too much because I don't have a hound statue. I can get his statue on Sunday. Okay, but yeah, we'll try to get him to level 60, slowly build him because he is very important here. So this is the dungeon I'm stuck at the moment. I need more attack speed and a vigor regeneration. So that's why he comes in handy here. Because if we look at this, you'll notice that he's there. He does the attack gauge decrease and he also does vigor manipulation. So he grants us more vigor. So that's why he's important. And I have those 3 heroes, but I'm focusing on those 2, plus Morgan and Bedivere. That is my team. You could go for Alan and etc. here, the free-to-play version as well. But yeah, this is where I want to go because I cleared that the other day. So my bear level 10 plan is finished. I can clear all of those on level 10 now. I managed to get this to level 9 as well. Level 10 requires a little bit more stats on my heroes. I'm not even bothering with this, by the way. There's no reason for me to go because I'm not really using any of those sets on my main heroes. And then this is another thing, getting this to the level 9 at least to be able to farm mythic equipment. So this requires attack speed. So attack speed and stats, so that's what I'll do. But for the time being, let's do a little bit more of arena so I can finish my breakfast, and then we will do that. Also, we will do what's it called, forbidden dungeon. I'm quite, well, I wouldn't say high because I just basically started doing it, but I'm at floor level 79, so you'll be able to see how I deal with floor level 80. And I have a team that was able to clear from level 60 to 80 without 79 without any issues whatsoever. So yeah, let's do a few arenas. I'll just munch my food and then we will do proper content. I'm still here. I'll answer all your questions. AI in this game is so stupid. Look at my team. She's invincible, and they are still hitting her, wasting their cooldowns. Okay, I almost caught up with the first place. Yeah, just like now. So, everyone, that's ready for preview. So this is a spreadsheet that has all the information about how I build my heroes, okay? The heroes that I own. Currently, it's only legendary heroes included, but it will evolve, okay? So if you want to add this spreadsheet somewhere to favorites, go for it. Okay, this will evolve once I get more time, but I'm really busy with like everything right now. Come on. Okay, I need to do something so we don't get extra gouge. I need to change her skill. This one. No. can't win it. I'm not gonna win it. Because I built her, I gave her extra effect accuracy, and now I can't win it. Because no matter what I do, she will always remove that accuracy. Look. See? Can't win it. Yeah, she removes the whole bit. Whole 100. Okay, let's try 1 minute. I'm gonna lose it because I can't win. Ah, screw that. Waste of time. I can do 5 fights in that time. I need to remove Jillian. She's too strong against Immortal Guinevere. What a shame. Thank you for subscribing. Bake it. Okay, I'm almost done. Catching up slowly. Clarisin, I think I know she's being used somewhere. I wonder if I can spoil it. Mm. I'm just looking through something. Nice. Good. So if we look at her first, okay. Not Chronicle Codex. Okay, so what is she? You can press here and you will see that she's good with additional attacks, additional effect on critical. She does AoE. Okay. So where can we use her? She comes in with Fire Relic first. She attacks once, but if she triggers a crit, she attacks one more time. She attacks all enemies and increases her crit strike, so AoE. And attack one enemy 3 times, and has a chance to inflict defense down. Her passives, she attacks one extra enemy, every few turns. When she uses skill 3, she inflicts defense down on all enemies, and also reduces the evasion rate. Right? So this evasion rate is huge if you're fighting against enemies who have a lot of evasion, or you're struggling with hitting because you don't have good equipment with hit accuracy. So if you max this passive out, you will have it almost all the time. You will have it all the time. Even if you get it to level 2, you will have it all the time. So this will help your whole team to hit and not miss. So where is she good? She's good against the Piggy dungeon. Because in the Piggy dungeon, we need multi-hit heroes, okay? She's not here, but she is in this portion, so she will have additional attack. Bedivere is here as well, so if you have Bedivere like Adu, you don't need Clarisin here. Okay, now where else would you use this evasion debuff? You would use evasion debuff on high level dungeons like here. You need hit accuracy. So if you have Bedivere without hit accuracy, you will miss. Your hits will miss here. Right? It doesn't say we need those heroes here because it's based about defense, but that's what this evasion will help. But I think the biggest, the most that where it will be effective will be Forbidden Dungeon, because those heroes have this evasion, etc. But yes, if you have Bedivere is monster. I use Bedivere everywhere. My Bedivere is 6-star. 6-star awakened. Has crappy equipment. Not great stats. Solid relic though. And as you can see, I'm leveling up his skills to do even more damage. I have the right passives. The way to do it, reset your Bedivere to level 1, maxed out this, you need 8 talismans. Then, if you have enough talismans, get him to level, I don't know, 20 or 30 or 40. When you unlock this one, max it out, and then max Bedivere. Because you, as a Bedivere main, you will not use that very often until you get chivalries. So if you get proper chivalries, those two you might consider using that, but I'm not bothered. He's all about his second skill. So I'm gonna save memory from 2 to at least 5. If I get 3 extra memories, that memory, this basically 60, that's when I'm gonna level him up using memory stones. Otherwise, I'm just gonna put dupes here because I don't really care about these 2 passives in my case. But yeah, and Bedivere is used everywhere. I use Bedivere on the piggy. The only place you will not use Bedivere is Gorax because you need debuffs there. I use Bedivere here. And I use Bedivere here as well. Okay, I didn't clear that level yet, but you can see how fast I can clear this level. I just can't stay alive for this. I use Bedivere in this dungeon. I use Bedivere in this dungeon as well. I don't do this dungeon, so I don't even know what team I have set here, but Bedivere is there, as you can see. Forbidden Dungeon, I use Bedivere at the moment. Seal Tempo, Bedivere. I build my teams around Bedivere because I put so much investment into there. I skipped Bane, I skipped Kai, I skipped Rosier. I went for Bedivere even with Chivalry 0, okay? He was still doing really good. As you can see, I use him everywhere. And that's why I will always suggest people to go for him. And this is also why this rate up is such a huge value one. Because on top of Bedivere, you also have a chance to get Jillian. And that's really good banner. But now you can see I have resources to go for more. I'm waiting till the 26th of November because 27 is the global release. So hopefully they will release some information about new events on the 26th, new rate up banners as well, so I can see if it's worth. If they give us a good rate up banner better than this one, then I will do my summons on the global release. But if they don't, then I will put all my eggs into this basket and hope to get it, right? This is why I'm saving my summons. Maybe they will release cool events. Anyway, let me go quickly brush my teeth. Let's do a few more fights and then we can do proper content. Yeah, this doesn't really change much when it comes to the points. So let's do that. Awesome help, bro. You've been great help. I do notice you use Bedivere a lot. Yeah, if I didn't have Bedivere, I would probably use Rosier. If I didn't have Rosier Fire, I would use Kai Green because she's free, right? But since I have Bedivere and everyone else is using this free-to-play friendly heroes, I just want to focus on Bedivere and see how far I can get him. Okay, so give me 2 minutes, guys. Go grab some water because we will do some Forbidden Dungeon, which will require a lot of sweat. Okay, I'm back. Playing free to play is rough for energy. That's true. That is true. They really need to improve that, or they will lose a lot of players. Because what they've done right is they gave us this triple rewards that we can do on auto battle. So they consume the triple amount of the stamina, right? But since they've done that, you can do 3 fights and use up all your stamina. And you're done with the game. You need to farm arena. So it's double-edged sword, but it's a very good quality change. Now what they need to do is improve the stamina. Now, who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe the reason why they didn't increase the stamina is because if they did, most of the early access players would have powerful accounts before the global release. Let's be honest, if I had more stamina to farm... guys, I'm lying. I have lots of stamina that I didn't use. Look at this. Right? I still got lots of stamina to use. But the free-to-play players, yes, I hope they will increase it in the global release, because this will get the players to gradually leave the game, because they will feel like they can't progress. That's why I said I'm lying, because I have stamina, I just don't have time to use it, because I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. So I'm trying to get to the higher level dungeons. So I waste an hour or 2 hours trying to get from level 8 to 9. I could run 2 hours worth of stamina on level 8, right? But I'm not. I'm trying to get to the highest level. And my bear run fights against Aldri they have like 30% success rate at level 10. And they all take like 4 minutes. So with 30% on average, sometimes it's 1 out of the 10 fights. It takes hours to finish it. But it's still the best value per stamina, right? So I'm still doing that. It's worth it. Okay, I just need to set up something, guys. And we'll do the Forbidden Dungeon. Hi, Hader Gaming. I'm good. How are you? Okay. Let me set up my screens correctly, because now we will focus. I'm 25 points away from rank 1. Oh, well. And I see others are pushing as well. That's fine. Okay. So, yeah, hero building. As I said, I want to focus on building few heroes, and I also linked my spreadsheet, guys. Okay, so it is now available. It's not finalized yet. It's still work in progress. But I'm gonna share that with you as well. Let me pop it on the screen. There you go. So yeah, this is my to-do list. Don't worry about that, okay? I should actually move it here. So legendary heroes. This is something that requires a proper UI here. But it is, as I said, work in progress, and you can see how I built my heroes, okay? These stats might not be ideal, as you know, as I was working on other heroes, other things popped, and the value of few things is definitely higher than previously. Like for example, during testing, we noticed that we can apply effect accuracy without actually hitting a target. So while I have hit accuracy here, it might not be mandatory if you're just playing Morgan in supportive role. If you don't care about Morgan damage, she's just there to apply defense down. Then you don't need hit accuracy because you will apply defense down as long as you have enough effect accuracy. Okay, and same for where she is, Jillian. Jillian doesn't need hit accuracy to heal. She doesn't need hit accuracy to apply recharge speed penalty. So we want those two stats to boost her healing, focus on attack speed as well. I mean, all of those three stats are basically same tier. You want to have them. You want attack speed on the rings. You want attack speed on the orb, unless you're having already enough attack speed, then you will get recovery over there. Effect accuracy is required on her. So this is why this set, Vigor and Accuracy, is better than, for example, Vigor and Life or Heal and Life. Because you need to have effect accuracy to apply the recharge speed penalty that gouge down. However, if you got accuracy here, that's already 30%, right? So if you get effect accuracy here on high star ear neck, then you're probably hitting that cap already. So you don't need to have effect accuracy anywhere else. But there's always a choice on the belt if you miss it, okay? So, you know. And as I said, I'm only putting stats on those heroes that I use. I don't want to tell you build Florentus this way, because I don't even have Florentus. That would be not right. So, yeah. Where's my phone? Give me 1 second. All right, that should work now. Sorry about that. I just need to get something fixed. You guys will see that, okay? So as I said, this is still work in progress. Yes, exactly. So Anguish doesn't need hit accuracy to apply his debuffs. But I will confirm that with Anguish. Because we still want his damage, right? But that's basically it. Okay. So let's continue. But that's what we will work on. And now, if you've been successful with other heroes that I don't own, you can share how you build them. And I will ask others as well. And we'll get like... And we can add it. Basically, I'll add a comment that I haven't played that hero, but this person did, and this is how it's built until I get that hero or I build that hero, because I got almost all the heroes. I just need resources to build them and be able to help you guys. But yeah, okay. So how can we check Anguish, if Anguish can apply it? Okay, so if we go to, oh, right. Yeah, the best way to do it is go here and check it, but I already used my entries, right? Right, so do I have any hit accuracy on him? Okay, I got 0. So look closely at the boss. Okay. Let's hope I miss. I didn't miss. Okay, cool. Let's try again. Yeah, I think I think he doesn't require hit accuracy. It's the bosses, the other bosses, yeah, because I'm not missing. I don't think there's any. Oh wait, the dragons. I think the dragons have higher. I just need to start it so it saves. I have a question regarding the PS build. Which set is better if you have good stats on them? Full damage set or attack set with something critical or damage to piece? Sorry, what is full damage set? You mean damage as a critical damage? And what hero? It's not like you can have one set on each hero. Adnan, it's you need to tell me which hero you're looking for. I think the dragons have higher level. But we need to clear the mobs, yeah. Yeah, we won't be able to test that right now. You need to go to the end game and then test it. Well, end game, I mean Seal Temple. This is where we have the highest level heroes. Okay, cool. Damage set on Betty. Okay, so my Betty currently uses attack set and critical set. And I believe the damage set on Betty is better. But I have not tested that because I don't have resources, so I can't tell you. Right? But since we can get 100% crit rate with Betty Veer, I believe the scaling of crit damage will be higher than scaling with attack. Right? And the thing is, it's so costly to move equipment around, and I'm constantly struggling with gold that I can't do that, you know? And that's why I don't like. This is one thing that I don't like about this game. I can't really play around things. Yes, it is low because I don't have equipment. I don't have good equipment. Or critical strike rate is so low. Yeah, you don't need more. There's two ways to build Bedivere. The first way, with 60% crit rate, so you can use skill 3, or like me, you go for 20% crit rate. Right? Why you can have 20% crit rate, you may ask? Because if you look at his relic, if you're spamming this skill, you will get 40% crit strike rate increase to is 40% for 110. But if you cast it, you get in it, and when your next turn starts, you still have it. So when you cast it again, you actually gain 80% crit rate. So let me show you that in a fight. Wait, I need to move this. Okay, so I start with 30% crit rate. So I'm expecting to miss a crit. However, when I cast this skill, first I gain crit rate. So I'm getting 40% crit rate. So now I am at 70%, right? I did crit. And look at this now. I have crit rate plus 40%. So I am at 70% because my base is 30. I'm also gaining focus because I gain a buff. When you gain a buff, focus triggers and you gain those two. So now my crit rate is at 80%, right? Okay, remember 80% crit rate. My Bedivere has actually too much attack speed. Okay, fine. Oh, we missed it. Okay, cool. Look at this. I'm still at 80%. I'm still at 80%. Plus, I will gain this because first you gain the buff, then you deal damage. So now I will be at 120% crit rate. Does that make sense? And this skill, the skill that I just used, guys, is so OP. This is how I clear these levels. I put everyone to sleep, I stun them, and then I just kill them. Obviously, you know, sometimes you miss a stun or Bedivere wakes them up. But dude, this is huge, right? So as you can see, he's still asleep and I want him to be asleep. So I'll just use that. I want this guy to be stunned, and he is. I have 2 stuns and a sleep now. Oh wow, this guy has. And when an enemy has stun, you can still deal damage to that enemy. So that's what's so amazing, okay? And 1 enemy's down. Now I can sleep them all again, put them all to sleep. If I manage, so I got 2 sleeping. I will stun this one. If I manage, I failed. And now I'll deal damage here. Now the problem is I have Bedivere's passive, so he can wake them up. Okay, he woke that one up. Okay, we got AoE damage. She missed a 10. So now we heal. Yeah, we need some healing. I'll need to use this. Put her, stun her, heal up. Bedivere onto her. The reason why onto her, because we have all these debuffs, so he will deal massive damage. But he missed because we have accuracy down. Okay, cool. So since I'm not doing any more damage and they have 10s, I'm gonna sleep, put them to sleep, hopefully. 2 of them are asleep. I'm gonna stun this one. Missed because I have this accuracy debuff. Okay, so who's applying accuracy on the enemy team has to die fast, okay? So I need to figure out who does it. Because I can't kill them. if I'm missing, right? So she heals. Okay, that's fine. I can crowd control her. I just need to get rid of the accuracy. And I believe it's one of these worms. I will go crazy on stage 92. I probably will. Okay. It's still doable. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so those guys have to go first. 18,000 per crit. The worms have to go first. But I was only showing you guys how Bedivere works. So my Bedivere currently is too fast. Oh, but I know why. Yeah. Okay. I made him too fast on purpose. So I'm not sure what this guy does, but I want to get rid of him. Right, so my Bedivere is after those three guys. So I might as well try and put them all to sleep. Right, two of them are sleeping, and this one will get stunned. Perfect. CC is so powerful. Now, this guy will wake up if I hit him. So I want to avoid that. I want him to waste a 10. And since I didn't take any damage, I can generate more. Bang. Okay, so he's still sleeping. So, oh no! Oh, that was Morgan. I thought that was Lancelot. Okay, cool. Let's try again. Oh, we failed. Okay. Okay, healing recovery, healing decay. We can live with that. Those have to go. Okay, she's sleeping, so she won't heal. Oh no, we missed it. Dang, those guys I think are more troublesome than this one. Again, I didn't see who applies the accuracy down. If you guys could tell me. Oh, I need to make a lot for this. Nice. Yeah, because if I start missing, I can't progress. But the good news is, if I'm missing, I can always apply dot. This is why dot team is good. But that was game over. Okay. So let's keep him. Let's focus on the worms. Okay, that one's asleep. And we got passive, so we might wake him up. But he lost a turn anyway. He's far away. Okay, let's do that. Healing decay. Oh, Lancelot is dead. Now, Lancelot is a oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, when you get a healing... That's terrible. That was... Oof. But Merlin has a lower chance of freezing than Lancelot has of stunning. And freeze will require free star. I just like Lancelot. Okay, but let's try without Lancelot now. So, this guy hurts. And this healing decay was not a nice thing as well. Healing decay. So I'll need to crowd control him and kill these guys. Alright, he's still sleeping. That one's sleeping. But I got passive, so I will probably wake him up anyway. Yeah. Okay, so one's down. Okay, so that's healing disruption. That's fine. Okay, 40% chance to put him to sleep. Failed. That's fine. We got passive. Oh, yeah, that healing decay. Good. Okay, that should be game over. Okay, this should be game over. So yeah, getting rid of these worms that apply accuracy down was the priority. Without that debuff, it was much easier. Yes. Okay, 2 more tickets. Level 81. Ooh, King Lot. Okay. So he's immune. That's fine, so we can kill him. We will get everyone else under control. Okay, failed that one. Why I like a lot, him here is he's got 80% chance or 70% chance to actually apply the debuff. So it's a very high chance. Okay, those guys will hit like a truck. Perfect. Now he's still immune, so we can't really do anything to him. Oh no! That was a mistake, but a lot should be dead. Okay. Okay, everyone's sleeping. Now, the beautiful thing about stun is, as I said, you can still hit enemy when he's stunned, and he will not break out. Okay, let's finish this. Mhm. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, so level 82. Yeah, we'll hit the ones without the evasion. So as you can see, I missed on this one, but I still applied debuffs, okay? So that's why it's so important. Okay, so she's got taunted. Let's go for it again. Okay. So I got taunted. I managed to resist it. Okay. Oh, wow. She needs to be crowd controlled, definitely. Don't need much healing. Yeah, she's slipping. She's slipping. Those two are not. Yeah, I should have used different skill. With that much, there was nothing I could do. Okay, I don't need much healing. Okay, everyone's asleep. Who's that? No, we hit this one. Why? She was sleeping. So you now know why I love this combo here. This is all the CC I need. And I just kill them slowly. Oh no, we woke up everyone. Seriously. This is why I'm afraid of getting Chivalry 8 on him, because he will be constantly hitting. I'm not sure if he hits random targets or not. But yeah, okay. He's sleeping. The target I want to kill is sleeping. I will miss this. No, I didn't. Good. So let's stun the other one. I didn't even really need Jillian this fight. She didn't heal much. I just... Oh, okay, missed. Okay, missed and woke this one up. Yeah, that will be that. I only changed my team when it fails. So if it doesn't fail, it means it's working. What was that sound? They hit hard. Yeah, so we will CC them. And kill them. So luckily for me, as there is fire element enemy. So I got a chance to deal extra damage, right? Oh, perfect. I actually have sand in the game because I can see him litting his arrow. Now I got a passive, which can screw me. If I trigger this passive on both of them, I'm dead. But I'll trigger that passive nonetheless, because when attacking, any type of attack. Okay, I woke up one. Okay. Perfect. I had to do that because she would wake it up and she's got only 40% chance to put them to sleep. I'll show you my accuracy on her. But this is so OP. This, like, I only need 5 vigor between them to have someone almost constantly crowd control. Yeah, I had to wake this one up. There was no other way around. But now I can do a single sleep if I manage to. Bang. But we don't need it. We need this stun. If I land a stun, I can still damage the enemy. But yeah, they do hurt. Their damage is like enormous. If you didn't bring CC here, you will get annihilated within a single turn. My effect accuracy is at 82%. Because my Morgan is not about damage. She's about CC and apply defense down. You don't need hit ratio. You don't need hit attack to apply debuffs or crowd control. Look at this. Actually, I'm at 21%, but you don't need it. Because my boy here, he's at 40% accuracy, and he's got almost 0 hit rate. No, on auto I use her attack too, but you don't do Forbidden Dungeon on auto. You just can't. Forbidden Dungeon is the most tactical element of the game. So what are they getting? They getting stealth and effect accuracy, so they will apply more accuracy. So the most important thing when you fight and you don't read skills, you need to find out who's going to be your first target. That's the most important thing. Who am I going to nuke? And with Bedivere being Frost, usually it's this guy. It's the fire guy, right? And we crowd control everyone else. We don't want him to do anything. Yeah, we want Bedivere to kill the guy so we can move on to the next guy. And if they can't do anything, they're not going to do any damage. So the fire guys will go fast. Bang, we go 2 asleep and we stun this one. This is how you go through this. I went through stages 60 to 80 using this. Oh, and Bedivere just screwed us up. Okay, let's see how much damage we'll take. We need to heal. If we heal, we won't have enough for the stun. Okay, but we have enough for the sleep. We do have enough for the stun, but I want damage. I want to deal damage, okay? Passives out. Bang. We're at full HP, so we can do that. Apply Chivalry free through this. That one asleep. Oh, we missed the stun. Okay, not ideal. We'll get some pain. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so we got 3 guys. 3 amigos. Let's do it. Let's sleep the other 2. Maybe this will be enough to kill. Nope. So we got them asleep. We want to cast attack 2 constantly because that gives us extra crit rate, right? Pierce as well. So that one is asleep. Okay. And I got passive, so I will wake them up anyway. Okay, can Morgan take the beaten? I mean, better Morgan than him. Yeah, Bedivere should kill this one. There we go. Yeah, Marilyn works as well. Marilyn Frost is good, but I just like this that I can do AoE +2. Freeze is better than sleep, but the chance to freeze is lower. And also he grants me attack speed aura, which is very, very useful. hold on 1 second, guys. I need to set a clock. I need to set an alarm because I will need to finish at 13:30, so that's 2 hours from now. 95. Wow. Okay, so in here, this is really... Yeah, this one is really annoying, and I hate those guys. They not only give shield, they do a lot of damage as well. But the shield will be annoying. It's okay, we can miss first crit with our little boy here. They're quite fast. Oh, and he just increased their attack speed as well. Yeah, okay, shield. All of the boys are sleeping, but we want to focus this one. Yeah, we'll need a lot of healing here. They're still sleeping. Okay, so he resisted. So I need more, at this stage, I need more effect accuracy on my Lancelot. Because if they're resistant, that's not good. Yeah, again, resisted, right? So I need to improve my Lancelot. Because he's no good past this point, basically. Okay, who's the next target? Yeah, it's bad, I know, but it's the best I can do, really. Okay, let's take this guy. He's... okay, he's sleeping. I can't take him down. Okay. Okay, finally we got the stunning. But yeah, we need more. Oh, well, I should have focused these guys because they are fire, so I would do more damage. 3-1. Okay, let's do this anyway. Let's try and put them to sleep. We didn't. Ooh, we didn't get a single one. Okay. We'll take a lot of beaten now. Let's see how much. Okay, that wasn't much. That's huge. 2 turns stun. Oh, wow. Okay, our killer is dead. That's fine. We got them to sleep again. We missed it. Oh, okay. I forgot I have passive. That was my mistake. I forgot I have passive on. Okay, he's fire, so that's why I went for him. I was expecting to kill him. Now I need to put this one to sleep, and he resisted. Ouch. Oh, so unlucky. Okay. Naglulu, meta heroes are the heroes that you will use in dungeons. So there's quite a lot, but mostly you will be using the same heroes, and I'm building them slowly, okay? So every day I'm trying to get a different, all right, a different meta hero. So right now, Those three heroes are pretty much top tier. Then we have Merlin and Lancelot. Lancelot is, guys, is bonkers, okay? You just didn't use him yet. And the next one that I'm working on is this hero will help me to finish my last dungeons at maximum level, which is Sergius, because we need his vigor amplification. We need this as well, okay, to be able to clear shrine easily. So it's just basically getting them upgraded daily. So how am I doing on ranking here? I'm still at 1%. Wow, so I'm really behind. Everyone is clearing level 100 now. Yeah, you remember last time I checked, only 48 people managed to do it. Now there's 100. So basically I'm outside of 100. I don't think I will get to top 100. No, I'm talking about heroes, not the relics. Morgan Fire is better, I would say, than Morgan Storm. Morgan Storm is good at CC with her ultimate. As you can see, I've been spamming the ultimate constantly. But Morgan 2's, once you get Chivalry free on Morgan, that's what makes her so powerful. Yeah, Lancelot is very niche, but Lancelot is required for later stages because at later stages you won't be using Bedivere. Bedivere's damage will be way lower than Lancelot can do. Okay, let's remove this. This was the good step, and then I just screwed up because I focused on the green guy instead of going for those guys. Green guy can one-shot, okay? We could see that he's got a one-shot potential there. Oh, even they started resisting Jillian as well. So that's no good. Yeah, okay, do I let this guy roam? Yeah, let's do that. No, we failed anyway. Let's awaken him. Yeah, those guys are one-shotting, so... Okay, I can't. I need to do... Yes, great. Okay, that worked perfectly. Now I got the passive, and they are not asleep, so I don't care. That would be ideal if he didn't get wake up. Okay, oh, he's got stunned. Okay, that's fine. Let's try and CC them a little bit. So we got 3 in slip. If we can land a stun here, we're not getting any damage. Look, they all gonna lose a turn. And that's how you mitigate damage. But now we need to repeat. I could go for this and do AoE damage, but I'm gonna lose too much. Too much vigor, because I don't have this... now this one. I don't have Chivalry there. So this guy has... Okay, I can't. Yeah, just melting. Just casually melting me. So now I lost my AoE, okay? I lost my CC chain. Okay, okay. Now if we stun this guy, we're good. No, we didn't. Close. So when I hit green one, he always boosts the gouge of others. Okay. I mean, is the shield really that annoying? Let's try change the approach, because these guys have a one-shot potential, okay? They are killing me. I can crowd control the shield guy. So they will never get the shield, or at least not as often. And just take down the one-shot potential, because that's what's... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he's stunned, so I can attack him. Okay, cool. Got too excited there. So who do we have sleeping? Those 3 guys, and we just try and stun this one. Great. Now I will be able to kill this one, and I got a passive, so I would have woken up everyone anyway. Yeah, I see. So he got hit and everyone's got plus 200. Cool. So let's get rid of the other one that can one-shot us. Okay. Okay, he's still sleeping. And he's got a turn, so let's not wake him up. I got a passive. He will wake up. Well, there's a chance he will wake up. Do I go for him or I attack this one? I think I'll go for him. But he's got no defense down, so I won't be able to kill him. Let's risk it. Nah, he got hit. Okay, I feel like this guy is going to use his big skill now. I missed. Okay. Yeah, he is. Okay, so Jillian's down. Okay, Jillian is not bad. I mean, yeah, she's not ideal, but I feel like we can still win without Jillian. Ooh, okay. Let's leave this guy. He's gonna do that big attack now, yeah. Fuck. Man. So this is the attack I tried to avoid last time. Okay, but yeah, definitely those guys. This way it works better. This guy can do the shield. We will try and get rid of him. Can't attack this guy. He will give everyone boosts. CZ, why is this game dying? Please explain. This game... Oh, this game has actually global launch coming in 6 days. And you're saying this game is dying. So I just want to know why. Dang, we missed it again. So this time we missed almost everything. Okay, but one is down. Oh no, Sonido, I'm making that on purpose. Right, so I'll tell you why I'm making this on purpose. If my Morgan has more speed than Bedivere, then Bedivere will trigger his passive and wake everyone up. So if my Morgan was first and she put 3 of them to sleep, and then I cast Bedivere's skill, it triggers passive on the first turn, and I would walk those two guys up. So I made sure my Morgan is behind. She's after, right? So now I don't have passive anymore on Bedivere. I can put them to sleep. And I can choose a target that I will hit, and that target will not wake up. Well, if I can do that, then yeah, I can change that. It just requires me to change the ring. But I don't think this will allow me to do that anyway. Because she will not have a second turn. But we can try that as well, okay? After this fail. Because this will fail. I lost too many turns. Like, this golem is still alive, okay? Now he's dead. Unless I'm gonna get really lucky here. Yeah, I need to wake up someone. Let's wake up this one. Uh, 27 is the global release. No, that's resistance. Damn it. CZ, why would you buy an account? You can make an account. I don't know where they would trade accounts. So now this will make him go after Morgan. So Morgan will be fast. But with Jillian, it still changes, as you can see. It all shifted. Bastard missed. Well, CZ, you can reset Ban and get Kai and other heroes. I didn't even invest in Ban because I knew something's shady with him. Oh, we missed again. But we didn't miss because he resisted. We missed because there's only 70% chance. Okay, I feel like it's not the turn yet. Oh, no. Okay, passive. It was actually turn for this big attack. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I need to count the turns. Yeah, because that's quite annoying. Let's stun him again. Nope. This time he resisted. Yeah, but my Lego is high investment as well. So, you know, it's a little bit different. But you got Rosier, there's so many choices. And if you think you could clear this with just Ban and not other heroes, then you're highly mistaken. Other heroes are what's making it. He wouldn't be available to do what he's doing if I didn't have that crowd control. So this guy, yeah, we need to stun him. Come on. We missed another stun. Okay, we can survive this. AoE damage. Okay, good. I need to go for it again. He needs to get stunned. Come on. Because he's got this one-shot potential as well. Now, bam. Okay, so Jillian's dead. I can't land a stun on this guy. It's a waste. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'll just kill him. Yeah, okay, no, actually, yeah. If he focuses Bedivere, I'm dead. Yeah, oh, okay, I survived this. I know I said it's a waste, but I need to. Yeah, otherwise he's dead. So close, that's the closest one we had. Fucking hell, man. Everything resisted by this guy. He's got too much effect resistance. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I have friends who clear content with Kai. Chivalry 8, 10 Kai, and they are smashing. But you need other heroes as well. See, people who went for Ban put all their eggs into one basket, and he got nerfed. Heroes do get nerfed. Okay, let's see. Moment of the truth. There we go. Now we're cooking, and no passive. So let's kill this guy. Big guy is down. I just need to remember to put the belt back on Merlin. There we go, cooking. Don't want to wake him up. Oh, I forgot I got passive. Okay. I didn't want to wake him up. That's fine. We need healing. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, he's slipping. He's no longer slipping. I need to generate some... Yeah, to make sure I got this. Can actually maybe try and kill this one this time. Oh, almost. Okay. Next turn, he's going to kill me. Okay, so next turn, he is going for the kill. So maybe I'll be able to pull him asleep. Yes, perfect. And this one is asleep too. Okay, no passive, so we can kill this one. Wait, oh, because I have a... I have a passive highly leveled up, so he's got a quick cooldown there. Okay, but I don't need healing. This guy is going down. I just need to stun this one. Resistance, still resisted, okay. But 1 against 3, okay, come on. We can do it. Let's top ourselves up. I think he's still got like one-shot potential there. Yeah, okay, so he's got resistance now, I bet you. Yeah, effect resistance. So there's no point of trying and crowd control him for 3 next turns. So I can actually boost my healing, apply some dots. Oh, well, he's resisting that as well. Yeah, he chose the right target. I got 3 turns to kill him. Because he's got that one-shot potential, right? If he chooses Jillian, then I can survive. But if he goes for Bedivere, then I won't be able to outdamage him. There we go. Yeah, I feel... Obviously, it's not good that ban got nerfed. Because people invested a lot and they're not gonna get 100% value when they reset the hero because you're not getting gold. You're only getting portion of the gold, but you're getting all the other mats. And obviously you're not getting chivalry. But in my example, I could have gone for Bedivere Chivalry 5, but didn't. I opted out for another hero with Chivalry. Because I don't like putting all my eggs into one basket. That makes me nerf proof, but it also slows down my progress. Aaron, Dragonheir is currently undergoing a long maintenance. It's going to be back in December, so no one can play the game now. At the moment, I would rather say. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure Sonido and others, right? Okay. If we look back at the patch notes and what they changed, you could see that they changed attack speed ratio on every hero, not only ban. All the heroes that scale with attack speed had their ratio reduced because stacking attack speed is the main thing we do. On every hero, and those heroes were scaling so much. So that's basically what they nerfed, and it's not only ban, it's other heroes who scale with that as well. They were not expecting people stacking speed. Oh, CZ, yeah, I understand that. I'm not understanding that. It's probably is, but you asked if you could buy an account. That means you're not looking to be free to play because you're buying an account. You should create your own account. And remember, as you said, the stamina that you lost. The stamina is so hard on free to play. If you start new account because you can't use ban anymore, then you lost so much stamina. It's like, it's not end of the world. Yes, your hero got nerfed. Yes, you're weaker than you were before, but then now it's time to focus on different heroes. Georgie, what are you talking about? Or you have some kind of delay? Do you have like chat delay or something? Yeah, ban was just too crazy, guys. Okay, we are at level 86. Let me get some water because it's getting exhausting. I'm getting frustrated when I lose. But we can get to floor 90 with the ticket resets. So let's put some arena fight and let me go grab some water. What are we getting here? Clear forbidden dungeon. Yay, weekly quest. Oh, you are 1 hour behind. Oh, you're catching up. That's fine, bro. um, yeah, let me go get some water and then I'll talk more about Ban's situation. And I forgot that my auto battle is off. Okay, so. No, well, the game is dead for you, CZ. Everyone else is enjoying the game. You're just upset. As a difference, you are upset. Polymorph is in this game already. Well, luckily and gladly, I am not a raid player. And why do you think Polymorph is so OP? What happened in the raid? Did Polymorph broke the game? Sorry guys, just need to catch up with Discord. It broke the game so bad many whales left, people cried for years, and then they brought in Armans. It's a character that has a skill that polymorphs and can steal all turn meter and stand. Absolutely game breaking. This game has a mini Armans already, oh boy. So what hero is that? Is that healer that can polymorph? So there is one hero who can do that. And it's a rare hero. If it's so broken, you can play her. There she is. But it's a very low chance. Look at this, 25%. Yeah, very low. Obviously, if it works, it's powerful. Because we're looking at this, you can attack it. I don't think attacking actually breaks it. So you can attack it, and it takes extra 5% damage. Unless there is a way to boost that, but I don't think there is because it shows us the highest one. Oh, there it is. There we go. So every 4 turns available uses 4, we have 100% chance. The fact that's even the game. Yeah, maybe it will be an issue, but I'm not worried about now. No, you never know. Maybe when it becomes an issue, I won't be playing this game anymore. Okay. Where's the water that brought? Right, so let's continue. Forbidden Dungeon 86. Maybe let's look at the store. Yay! I bought it all. Yeah, I never played Raid, so I can't really help. Is it selection chest? If it's the random one, it's terrible. This should be selection ones. I should be able to select what I want. Okay, that's expensive. So we need 30 for a hero, right? So that's 7,500 for a hero. $100 for 500. That's no bad. I'm actually struggling with this simple catalyst. Yeah, I can get another 100. That's 5 crafts. And it's worth 1 this, okay? 1 that, 5 of those, okay. 10-7 normal, the key. Do you have Guinevere? If you have Guinevere, you'll have easy time. Okay, let's try this level. Let's see what it's about. So with Guinevere, you will have easy time against... Okay, is this one of these levels when we only need to kill the boss? I don't know what happened there. Why was I... Yeah, okay. So if you have Guinevere, the boss will allow you to spawn 3 heroes instead of 1. If you don't have Guinevere, just reset until you get your damage dealer and then just nuke the boss. 10-7 normal is not that hard if you just focus the boss. And you need a multi-hit here. No, you need a crowd control. You need someone with freeze or something to interrupt the boss. But you have to CC 2 green guys for sure. Yeah, oh, right. So when they attack... Hold on. I remember this fight. I remember this fight briefly. So he's immune to anything, right? And Bedivere will trigger... Yeah, okay. Let's try this. Let's see if we can survive the first turn. Okay, looking good. Oh, okay. Hey, why are we still fighting? So if you don't have Guinevere, just reset the fight until you get the heroes, the damage dealer. You want damage dealer. So they always counter. No, they counter when... Oh, no. Yeah, they do. Bastards. Okay. So let's kill this guy. I wish there was an option to... Wait. You know, wait and no turn. I don't want to deal damage. Basically, kind of a thing. Okay, they're slipping, so let's do that. Oh. So it looks like killing the boss was the easy way. Well, the easiest part. It's now killing those guys. Yeah, I need to keep healing. Okay, so he doesn't counter if I don't target anyone else. He will counter now, right? So, but let's kill him anyway. Okay, they got barrier now. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay, so he's asleep. He lost the barrier, but the barrier is only for one turn. Okay. So when he's got his turn, he will lose it. Amazing. Now I can nuke him because he's still got these debuffs. Let's reduce his defense. We're okay. He's not gonna kill us. Well, it's just... Yeah, so if you have these Legos, I mean, you don't need all of them, right? You only need Bedivere, you need Morgan, and you need a healer, and get someone with high chance of applying crowd control. And you then just nuke the boss. So there is a video that I've done it with, okay? I've done it with like almost free-to-play team, but I had Guinevere, okay? So I started differently. You should restart the fight until you start with Bedivere. Okay, just restart until you start with Bedivere. Once you start with Bedivere, he will take down the first phase of the boss, okay? So this is the video how I've done it. But I had a better start because I had Guinevere. Wow, I am actually getting tired playing this, guys. Okay, so this one is immune to abnormal statuses. Now, is it another stage where we need to kill one of them? This one will heal, I believe. Let's try and stun this one. Okay, I didn't crit twice. I don't like it. But let's see. Let's play this out. I think I should be crowd controlling those two and killing this one. Because I can't crowd control this one. Yeah, because those are sleeping now, but I can't crowd control this one. So since I focus on this one, let's try this way. He didn't cast Brainwash yet. Yeah, Brainwash is terrible to deal with. Okay, one of them is down now. Yeah, so let's do what I said I will do. I'll crowd control this one if I manage to. Kill the blue one. Well, yeah. Okay. Is it one face? Yeah, it's one face. Okay. Put this one to sleep, hopefully. Apply some burn. Nuke. Still no passive, so I won't break that sleep. Did someone get brainwashed? No, no one did. Okay, so let's heal up. Try putting this one to sleep. If it fails, we'll try to stun. There we go. Now I have passive, but stun can't be broken if I deal damage. So as you can see, he's still stunned. And now we just drive it home. So Laxus, because I have Guinevere, if you have Guinevere, you will not be eaten at the start. But if you are eaten, hello Michael Lowry, if you are eaten, just restart until you have Bedivere. Bedivere will cast his first skill and you will have another hero, and so on and so on. But that's the power of Guinevere there. Oops, sorry. Of course, Michael Lowry, what do you need advice with? Just 1 second, let me catch up. As a free-to-play, you should not be farming gear, man. You should skip all the equipment dungeons. Once you get to a certain level at stages, you will be crafting equipment rather than farming it. Yeah, you don't need more gear. You need better relic level. And you need relic awakenings. You should, as a free-to-play player, you should be farming few dungeons. This dungeon only when you're trying to get your main heroes to level 60, which you already did. This dungeon, when you need gold, right? When you have gold, and this is the dungeon you should be farming constantly. Why? Because in this single dungeon, you can awaken your relics, advance your relics, sorry, and you can level them up. And the difference of the stats, when you level up is huge. By leveling my pure stats, by leveling relics, by 10 levels on my Merlin and Isolde, I was able to clear these 3 levels. I got the relics from level 30 to 45 and I cleared these levels thanks to that because I could survive. Yeah, your relics is the issue. Because I don't farm equipment, I craft equipment. So what I do is, I look at my hero, and I use Spreadsheet for that, and I will highly suggest you to create something like this yourself. To-do list. To clear bear level 10, I had to get effect accuracy on a Callan, which would be either an earring or a belt, and I will have to get Morgan C3, so that's whalish, okay? That's not for you. But this one will help me to have higher effect accuracy, and I will not spend time farming equipment, because you can't craft accuracy set, truth to be told, or I won't spend time farming keepsake dungeon to get the belt. I will go here, I'll pick a set, Immortal Strife of Corrosion, because those ones we can craft easily. And I will craft until I get that accuracy. Until I get effect accuracy belt. And as you can see, you don't need to use those materials. You don't. And you can get a keepsake at level 4-5 using these mats. You can get free 4-star, which is still good. Keepsake-wise, it's very good using these stats. But now, there's another way. If you don't care about the set, and trust me, at the beginning you don't care about the set, you can craft using this. You'll still use the same amount here, but you will save this material. In the end, you will get plenty of this material, so don't worry. But when it comes to other equipment, you should not be crafting shoes, helmet, and chest. They have fixed stats. This will always have main stat defense, this will always have main stat attack, and this one will always have main stat HP. So you don't want to craft them because you don't really care about grade of these items until late game. You can craft 3 to 4 star equipment basically for free. These are really cheap to get. 4 and 5 require this special material that you can still get through the dungeon, but you should not be farming dungeon to get equipment. You should be farming the dungeon to get this. And this is my bottleneck. Simple catalyst. I do free equipment dungeons daily at the highest level I can clear to get this. Once I get this, I can craft whatever I want, really. As you can see, almost. I can't do that, but you can clear all the content in the game with 4-star equipment if it has proper main stat. Don't worry about substats. I wasted a lot of resources chasing the right substats instead of going for main stats. So I spent a lot of gold and a lot of resource to get ring with recovery and attack speed here. So I had a recovery ring and I was re-rolling it for recovery. That's wrong, because you want attack speed ring and you don't really care about this, because you will get 8 attack speed here and 20% recovery, where you can get 42% attack speed and a little bit of recovery here, and you can get recovery here and here. You can get attack speed here as well if you want, but at a certain point you don't need more until you're getting higher on the levels of the dungeons you want to push. But the biggest, why is it red? The biggest boost will come from your raw stats. I can't stress that enough in every guide that I do. This matters. This is huge. You guys don't even realize. So your healers, they heal like crap. But once you get these relics leveled up, you're getting HP. And the more HP you have, the better the healing. So this is why it's so important. And as you can see, this is my main focus. I don't farm anything except for the relic dungeon. I'm getting all my relics on the heroes that I use to higher levels. And that's my priority right now. Even look, a Kallen, a rare hero that I use in single dungeon. That's level 50 and 3-star awaken. Just so he can survive the dungeon. As long as the heroes can survive the dungeon, you don't need to go higher than that. Another example, Anguish. I use Anguish mostly against Gorgo's dungeon. So I got him enough to survive and win the fight. If I was struggling and I noticed that it's because Anguish dies, and he dies, okay, it's okay, he dies, but I can finish the dungeon because he applies so much pressure that the boss actually kills itself eventually. But if I wanted to improve it, I would just go for the relic. I wouldn't bother with anything else, especially equipment, because he doesn't need equipment. He deals damage with dots. And that's the main thing. Look, I have all of my supports at level 40 with 3 awakening. Those heroes that I use. Kai, I don't even use Kai. And she's still level 40 and 4. Yeah, oh, that's another good example. Sarah, I use Sarah in a single dungeon and she's at 45-50 and she's going to 50 because I need to clear that dungeon. So the dungeon in question is the equipment dungeon. I just want to finish all the dungeons. I don't farm them. I don't spend stamina there. I just want to finish them. And the issue here is she's dying. So I need to boost her stats and I need to boost her speed. And to boost her speed, I will craft equipment. So to boost her speed, I need this with attack speed, as you can see, but it's only 3 stars, so it's rather crap. And I need a ring with attack speed, but it's 3 star as well, so it's crap. I need higher attack speed on these 2 items, and then I can clear the boss. Easy. I didn't spend that much money, you know? I bought all the... I bought most of these packets. I don't buy packets that cost more than $19.99. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't even buy this one. And I didn't buy that one. This is probably the best value ever. Pop-up offers, I ignore them. This is actually one of the best deals in the game, by the way. It's easy. If you spend $1,500, $1,200, man, you will be looking at like 300,000 power. But if you spend it on day one, you will waste a lot of money. If you spend it on day one, you will waste a lot of money because you have better value packs later on. So once you get to hell, every hell level gives you a pack. Well, every hell chapter gives you a pack like this. If I had $49.99, I will buy it instantly because this gives you a choice to upgrade one of your selected heroes. So this is the best pack. This gets you what you want basically for half a price of normal legendary. Because if you look at this package, this gives you a random legendary, but it gives you those 2 mats on top of it. But this can be farmed. Same here, random legendary for 99 plus mats that can be farmed. I would never spend money on something that can be farmed. So if I can farm equipment, I will never buy it. CZ, if you guys want to be top clan, I can't help you because at the moment my clan is the top clan. No, obviously I will. Okay, I'm joking. But yeah, I got a list of to-do videos somewhere. Hold on. Oh no, where are my notes? No way. All of my notes are gone? No, there they are. So like here, yeah? So this is the videos I need to prepare for the global release of the game. Like, basically 5 things I wish I knew, which is basically what every other content creator is doing. It's kind of a bait, but it's actually quite good knowledge there, because it will mention relic exchange, crafting, which I told you about right now, right? How to build the heroes, why attack speed is a king, and why raw stats are important. Hi Mahir, welcome. Yeah, I'll add the spending one because I don't have that. Gosh. Right, so I added that to the to-do list. Okay. What time is it? I got only like half an hour, so let's try and push more levels. Is it the one with the 4 antlers? Okay. Oh, sorry, Michael. Yeah, I was too chatty. Let me catch up with everyone else. So you have second Akon at level 15 but have Bedivere. You have 2 Akons with different heroes. Which should I use first? Akon is level 23 with Merlin and with Bedivere. Go with the Bedivere. What's the best relic for Lancelot? I don't know, I'm only using the red one, but I heard that there's one that has good CC, I think it's the frost one, but I like the red one. I like the red one because it has high chance of stun. Is Morgan Frost or Gillian Frost more important for late stage dungeons? I like Gillian Frost. I would always pick Gillian Frost, but that's my own preference as I'm using Gillian Frost everywhere. Okay, I don't have Morgan Frost, but the thing is, Morgan Fire and Morgan Storm are still very viable. While Gillian Fire is not as good AoE healer as Gillian Frost. So you're not using Kai because you have Bedivere. Yeah, exactly, Kropkyo. If you don't have Bedivere, I would use Rosier, Kai. Yeah, pretty much those 2. Anguish is also good, but Anguish will not be your nuker. Anguish is for the fights that are longer and require a lot of dot, because your Anguish is good for those who have bad equipment, basically. Yes, I got my Morgana to Chivalry 3 yesterday, Bato. Yeah, Bedivere, if you got Bedivere, even Chivalry 0, I would say Chivalry 2 is the sweet spot, okay? Because the next sweet spot is Chivalry 8. Bedivere is powerful, as a legendary hero should be. But I don't think Bedivere Chivalry 0 can do what Kai Chivalry 10 can do, okay? Oh, Jillian auto-attacked. Okay, cool. So here we are. Okay. We need to take the first turn. We need to take the damage. Let's kill the red one first. We will... Yeah, all of them are different. Let's stun this one. We need to learn what they do at this stage, right? So, bang. Okay. Yeah, Chivalry 3 Morgan is amazing. Okay, I didn't take any damage, so I can... Or that. Oh, we need to CC this one. 2 turns. But that's fine. That's why we have 2 crowd controls. Bang. Look at this, guys. This is why I love Morgan here. Oh, okay. Everyone is crowd controlled. And we use the passive, so we don't need to worry. We can kill this one. Ooh, we missed the crit. Okay, those 2 are still slipping. There we go. Perfect. Who woke up this one? This one is after Bedivere. Bedivere will kill this one. Let's try and CC that one. There we go. Kill this. Passive will be up next turn. Let's kill this one. Because Bedivere has advantage over it. So yeah, I'm gonna put them to sleep, but I have passive on. So I'm expecting passive to break the crowd control. However, we got 2 stuns. Wow. So far, CC is on point. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, we had this. Okay, cool. So CC is on point at the moment. Okay, so he's slipping. That's fine. So we'll focus on this one. Passive is off. Yeah, Kai is good, guys. If I were free to play, I would go Kai. If I didn't have Betty, right? I would go Kai if I were free to play. Yeah, if you upgrade his passive, that's true. And there's easy way to upgrade the passives as well, right? Remember, guys, easy way. Now, who do I choose? That one's got less HP. Let's try. There we go. You're free to play and you got Bedivere. Man, you're so lucky. Oh, and guys, did you see what happened? Did you see what happened on the screen? Lancelot missed his attack, but he still applied the stun. And this is why hit accuracy is not needed for heroes that apply debuffs. Oh, you're free to play and you pulled nearly all of these heroes. Nice, man. Yeah, I want this one to sleep. Bang. Okay. What happened? Who stunned him? Weird. Okay, let's finish this one anyway. And let's drive it home. I don't expect this one to kill me, by the way. So equipment, there are 2 ways to build Bedivere. The cheap one is attack and critical. And the more expensive one is double crit damage and crit rate. Mr. Mo, hi Gorax, new to the game but finding a lot of help in your videos. Thank you. What is the best way to craft gear in your opinion? So, I went over that few minutes ago, but I'm willing to go over again because it's quite important. So when you start the game, You don't farm equipment. Never. You craft equipment. Oops, not here. So you craft equipment. When you start the game, when you look at this crafting, 3-4 star, you can clear almost all of the content with 4-star equipment if you focus on the right sets, and the best sets in the game currently are Vigor. You want Vigor on almost everyone except your damage dealer, and Accuracy set. Those 2 sets you should be focusing on crafting. Attack, crit, speed, those sets you can get through dungeons and campaign as well, okay? I never crafted a single piece for these sets. Same with those 3. Never, well, 4, because I don't even use this set. Right? And counter. And elemental. Yeah. I only craft Vigor and Accuracy. If you look at the 3-star to 4-star crafting, you don't need to do that. Avoid doing it at the low level. Just get as many as you can till you can start crafting higher level. I made a mistake and I lost quite a lot there. This will get you a chance to get 4-star legendary. 4-star equipment has better stats, and rings, etc. have a chance to get like hit accuracy, critical, etc. And you can craft pretty much everything. And it doesn't cost you a fortune, because it only costs you 2,500 gold. Compared to 4-5, where it costs you 10,000 gold plus wood and iron. Those 2 are very hard to get early on. But you will switch to this crafting eventually. Once you can farm this rare silver, you will focus on crafting this equipment. But while accuracy set requires this horn that you can get from the dungeon, vigor set requires moons that you can currently get only through main stories. And you will need a lot of them. These are the only things that I craft. And eventually, once you can start farming higher level dungeon, but you farm dungeons only for mats. You don't farm dungeons for equipment. The chance of getting equipment and the piece of equipment you want is so low. So you only farm mats in the dungeon and then craft the best equipment. That's the beauty of this game. You can craft the best equipment in the game. Where's the market? There we go. 2 million! Wow! 2 million gold. You can sell equipment, yeah. I don't know, Corey Brockington. I didn't use Urians. Should I be using change stats in Fortune? No. I wouldn't worry about changing stats until you get better equipment. That's what I wasted. I wasted so much of this change stat material because I was chasing the sub stats. The sub stats on the equipment don't really matter much until you get to the end game, because you will be changing the equipment constantly. So what matters instead is the stats, the main stats. That's what you should focus. It's better to have a 5-star ring with the best main stat than 6-star ring with bad stats, okay? As you can see, I don't care about recovery on her. I don't care about evasion on her. I don't care about effect resistance. Crit strike damage, okay, but I don't have much crit rate, but I care about attack speed. That's why I have that here. I care about hit accuracy, although I shouldn't, because I found out you don't need hit accuracy to apply debuffs, and she's not in my team to deal damage. So I could go for whatever next best skill here is, but I think there's nothing better for her, because she doesn't need recovery. So again, you go for main stat, you don't really care what you get here, until you get a 6-star equipment with perfect main stat for you. Then you want to reroll the sub stats. Before that, don't bother. Not worth it. Yeah, crafting magic orb. Oh yeah, speed on her. You're right. I can get attack speed on her. Perfect. That will help a lot. Oh, it's min-maxing, Mr. Mo. It's min-maxing. You need to find your sweet spot. I don't think anyone collected the data of the speed required because it's quite costly. So, you know, if I wanted to do a test, how much speed I need to have to be higher than Aldri, I will need to remove equipment. And it costs gold. And as you can see, I'm struggling with gold myself. And by the way, if you're looking for free-to-play friendly Gorgos guide, this team works wonders. It's not clean. It's not 100% chance to win because Jared is still very low on everything. But it works wonders, and I have the guide for it on my YouTube channel. Let me quickly link it. Because in this guide, I use a hero that is not Jillian, okay? I use a different hero here. But Jillian just makes it so easy if you have her. Otherwise, you can use a substitute here. But again, why it's not clear is because while he's amazing, this guy, Anguish, he's amazing at this dungeon. He doesn't have high chance of applying this frost, this chill, right? So it takes a while. But look at the next boss turn. Now I think we got like 3 or 4 chills applied. Oh, we're gonna have more now. So look at this. Bang, right? So with enough luck and chance, we can take down boss in 2-3 turns. But now Anguish is dead. So in theory, I have no one to apply chill, but I have Isolde. Isolde applies chill, and also the boss suffers from burn every turn. So I'm still doing damage to him, as you can see. And the most important dungeon in early game is this one, Gorgos, because a friend of mine, he gave me this amazing thing here. Hold on. Right, you can see this graph. Basically, how much experience you get per gold, well, gold and experience per stamina. And look how high it is after level 71. So level 71, that's... Oh, he doesn't say which level of the dungeon, but yeah, look how much of a difference it suddenly becomes. So getting here is really important. This should be everyone's focus in the early game. And it should be a focus... Oh, we lost it. Okay, that's fine. And it should be a focus mainly because of the gold, not the experience potions. Because I have shit ton of experience potions. I have over 20,000. I just don't have gold to use them. What is this? Okay, I need one more turn to kill the big guy. There we go. Oh, I actually fought it twice. Did I get level? I got level. That's why I could play it. I build my Jillian with vigor and accuracy. I have recovery on the belt, and the orb. If you need more attack speed, you can drop that recovery, depending on the dungeon, right? She's low, 151. Some people got like over 200 attack speed. But it is sufficient for me at the moment. The only dungeon I think I will need more speed on, well, actually 2 dungeons, would be this one. I'll need to improve attack speed to clear these levels, because that's all about attack speed. And also this one. So this one is actually my priority now, because I need these materials to get my Bedivere maxed out, okay? I want Bedivere's relic maxed out. That's my priority. This gives huge stats, okay? So if we go to Awaken, I'm getting like 300 HP here. I'm getting over 40 attack. So that is quite significant. And that's basically the only way I can improve him further. Because I can level up the skills of the relic as well, but that is becoming costly. If you look at this, it's 10 books now. So it's rather costly. When it comes to his passives, I don't need this passive. I don't use skill 3 because I don't have chivalry 3 and 4. And then equipment, obviously. But my equipment, as I said, I don't farm equipment. Look at this. I'm using 4-star where I can. And I got some 5 stars from clearing the stages and etc. So, you know, it's not important. I don't think equipment is that important at the moment, because maybe they will expand the levels on the dungeons. But at the moment, you can clear the content with that equipment. I mean, I have only this dungeon left to clear. And then those 3. Everything else is cleared. I mean, I cleared this at level 10. Slowly every day I'm pushing 1 level here. So far I didn't have any issues with those 2 levels. I believe this one will give me some troubles in the first stage. If I can clear the first phase easily, then it's all good. Yeah, Rosier is probably better there, but I don't have Rosier maxed out. Sup, any insight if there will be other use in the future for copies of relics? No idea yet, Florian. No idea yet, but I would keep them unless you're very close to purchasing something that you want. Right, so if Mr. Mo, I'm reading your message. So if you want to focus, you need Merlin, Bedivere, Morgan, Tristan. You need Anguish as well. If you have Bedivere, you don't need to focus that much on Kaido. Yeah, Merlin, Betty, Morgan, I'm using them everywhere. So my main focus is, you don't have Jillian, right? So you need to pick one of the healers as well. But Bedivere is the strongest single target. With his passive, he can also do AoE damage. Then you choose a healer. Morgan is good with any of the relics. All of the relics work well. And as you can see, I got them both at level 50 because I use both of them. Don't do Gawain. I think you said you have Gawain. Don't do Gawain. He requires tremendous effort. He needs to be huge before he's useful. They're cheaper options. Then we have Merlin, and I'm using Merlin Frost, as you can see. He doesn't need huge stats. You only use him mainly for this, and if you need CC, you use his ultimate. You will need a Kallen eventually for the Relic dungeon, because she's the best when it comes to applying the healing reduction. Tristan is another great free hero that you will use in dungeons when you require attack speed down, which is the Piggy, and low levels of the Shrine. Anguish or any other dot, which is Rosier as well. They will shine in the Gorgos dungeon. You need one of them for the Gorgos dungeon. Wow. And then you need few healers. I like Isolde. And Sarah is good as well, but there is one hero that is really powerful, and that's Clementine. I didn't have chance to use her, but her kit is so good. She's got a 90% chance to reduce enemies' gouge by 30% and can go up to 50%. This is huge. Yeah, Morgan Frost Relic is really good. Sadly, I don't have it. You can't buy it. So what I have left? I got one more scroll. Okay, let's do. I got 10 minutes before I need to go, guys. So let's play this once and see if we can pass it in one shot. Okay. So yeah, we need to kill this guy. He resurrects. We can kill him. We can crowd control him as well. I don't think his passive will work if we crowd control him. Good thing is they are all blue. So if they are blue, we can try and punish them. Oh, he dispels the debuffs as well. Ouch. That's unexpected. But he doesn't dispel crowd control. That's good. That's good. Okay, we missed the crits. AoE damage here. Okay, cool. AoE, so those guys do AoE. We don't want that. I bet you she will do AoE damage as well. Oh, but we missed it. Oh, and she's got evasion rate. Terrible. Hey, why are we missing 2 crits in a row? That's what happens when you're in a hurry, okay? So yeah, she's got evasion, but we can still apply the debuff if we miss. So let's try. There we go. See, we got it. Single target. Yeah, they will focus Morgan. I should have left him. Okay, so my strategy will not work too well here. They got someone to cleanse the debuffs. I need to read who. Okay, Morgan's dead. It's still doable. I think that's a resistance, so we want... Ah, man, he missed. Okay. I risked there. I risked because she had evasion up. I need that healing. Okay, my best bet is for this one to hit Lancelot. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so he will finish it. Oh no, wait, let's try this. There we go. There we go. Okay. Managed to clear all my tickets before I need to do a presentation. So that's good, guys. Good progress today. Yeah, Lancelot Vigor. all your dot heroes vigor. Maybe, I'm not sure about Rosier, but yeah. No, I don't use 2 healers anymore. I have a video ready, believe it or not. I have a video ready where I use 2 healers, and I clear it in 12 minutes. But now I have a speed team, basically. I use Jillian and I focus the boss. Chivalry Free Morgan allows you to do that, okay? So yeah, okay guys, I need to go. If you have any questions, or you need help, you want to learn more about the game, join my Discord and just tag me. Don't be afraid to tag me, okay? Because I don't read all the messages, okay? I am so busy that I read most of the messages when I'm being tagged. So this is a Discord that you want to join. You can join, and basically I'll help you out. Also, you know, there are videos on my YouTube, but I will be back tomorrow to stream the rest, because tomorrow we'll do a push over level 90. So I heard nightmare stories about level 92, so we'll see if I can get there. But that's the goal for tomorrow. And thank you all for staying with me today, and I'll see you all next time.